We all love food. It nourishes us, brings us joy, and connects us to our culture and loved ones. But what happens when the very food we consume poses a threat to our health? This is a pressing concern in Nigeria, where the presence of carcinogenic substances in food is a growing danger. Carcinogens are agents that can cause cancer, and their presence in our food supply is a serious public health issue. We are exposed to these harmful substances through various channels, often unknowingly, putting ourselves at risk of developing life-threatening diseases. This problem is not unique to Nigeria. It's a global issue, but the challenges are particularly pronounced in developing countries like ours. We must acknowledge the severity of this issue and take proactive steps to protect ourselves and our loved ones. We must strive to understand the sources of these carcinogens, their potential impact on our health, and the ways we can mitigate these risks. The good news is that we are not powerless in this fight. By understanding the problem and adopting safer practices, we can significantly reduce our exposure to these harmful substances. This essay delves into the issue of food carcinogens in Nigeria, exploring the causes, consequences, and potential solutions. Together, let's embark on a journey towards a future where food safety and well-being are paramount. The contamination of food with carcinogens stems from multiple sources. One major contributor is the improper handling of food, particularly during processing, storage, and preparation. Inadequate refrigeration, unsanitary conditions, and cross-contamination can all introduce harmful substances into our food. Another significant culprit is the use of chemical pesticides in agriculture. While these chemicals are intended to protect crops from pests, they often leave residues on our food, posing a potential threat to our health. Furthermore, the use of certain food additives, such as artificial colors and preservatives, has been linked to an increased risk of cancer. These additives are often used to enhance the appearance, flavor, and shelf life of processed foods, but their long-term health effects are a cause for concern. The methods used to cook our food can also contribute to the formation of carcinogens. For instance, grilling meat at high temperatures can produce heterocyclic amines, which are known carcinogens. It's important to recognize that the accumulation of these harmful substances in our bodies over time can have a detrimental impact on our health. Therefore, it's crucial to minimize our exposure to these carcinogens by adopting safer practices and advocating for stricter regulations. By understanding the sources of these contaminants, we can make informed choices about the food we consume and how we prepare it. The prevalence of food carcinogens in Nigeria necessitates a multi-pronged approach to tackle this issue. Firstly, we need to strengthen food safety practices at every stage of the food chain, from production to consumption. This includes promoting good agricultural practices that minimize the use of chemical pesticides and encourage organic farming methods. Training farmers on safe pesticide application techniques and promoting integrated pest management strategies can significantly reduce pesticide residues in our food. Furthermore, enforcing strict hygiene standards in food processing facilities and marketplaces is crucial. Regular inspections and certifications can ensure that food handlers adhere to safe practices, minimizing the risk of contamination. Educating consumers on safe food handling practices at home is equally important. This includes proper washing of fruits and vegetables, thorough cooking of meat, and safe storage of leftovers. Finally, advocating for stricter regulations and policies is vital to curb the use of harmful food additives and promote safer alternatives. The government should play a proactive role in setting and enforcing standards for food safety, ensuring that our food supply is free from harmful contaminants. Organic farming offers a promising solution to mitigate the risks associated with chemical pesticides and promote a healthier food system. This method of farming emphasizes the use of natural inputs and farming practices that maintain and enhance the ecological balance. It prohibits the use of synthetic pesticides, herbicides, and fertilizers, relying instead on natural alternatives like compost, manure, and crop rotation. Organic farming not only reduces our exposure to harmful chemicals, but also promotes biodiversity, soil health, and water conservation. By choosing organic produce, we support a sustainable food system that prioritizes the well-being of both people and the environment. the benefits of organic farming extend beyond personal health. It contributes to the overall health of our ecosystems, ensuring a sustainable future for generations to come. While organic food is often perceived as expensive, the long-term health and environmental benefits far outweigh the cost. The growing demand for organic products is encouraging more farmers to adopt these practices, making organic food increasingly accessible and affordable. As consumers, we have the power to drive this change by choosing organic options whenever possible. Section 5. Hippocrates was right. The intimate connection between diet and health. The ancient Greek physician Hippocrates famously said, "Let food be thy medicine and medicine be thy food." This timeless wisdom underscores the profound connection between what we eat and our overall health. Our diet plays a crucial role in determining our susceptibility to diseases, including cancer. Consuming a diet rich in fruits, vegetables, and whole grains provides our bodies with essential nutrients and antioxidants that can help protect against cell damage and reduce the risk of cancer. Conversely, a diet high in processed foods, saturated fats, and added sugars can increase our risk of developing chronic diseases, including cancer. Understanding this connection empowers us to make conscious choices about the food we consume. We must move away from the mindset that food is merely a source of gratification and embrace its role as a powerful tool for promoting health and well-being. By adopting a balanced diet that prioritizes whole, unprocessed foods, we can nourish our bodies from the inside out. This not only reduces our risk of cancer, but also promotes overall health and vitality. Section 6. Safe eating habits. Practical tips for a healthier you. Incorporating safe eating habits into our daily lives can significantly reduce our exposure to food carcinogens. Start by thoroughly washing all fruits and vegetables before consumption to remove dirt, bacteria, and potential pesticide residues. Peeling fruits and vegetables can further reduce exposure to contaminants, although it's important to note that peeling also removes some of the beneficial nutrients found in the skin. When cooking meat, especially grilling, avoid charring. Opt for lower temperatures and cook meat thoroughly to reduce the formation of heterocyclic amines. Choosing lean cuts of meat and trimming visible fat can also help minimize the risk. Consider incorporating more plant-based meals into your diet. This not only reduces your exposure to potential contaminants in meat, but also provides a wealth of nutrients and fiber. Finally, stay informed about food safety guidelines and recommendations from reputable sources. By staying informed and adopting these practical tips, you can make significant strides towards safeguarding your health and well-being. Section 7. Policy recommendations. Creating a safer food system for all. Addressing the issue of food carcinogens in Nigeria requires a robust policy framework that prioritizes food safety and public health. The government should invest in strengthening food safety infrastructure, including testing facilities, monitoring systems, and enforcement mechanisms. This includes establishing and enforcing stricter regulations on the use of chemical pesticides and promoting integrated pest management strategies. Furthermore, policies should encourage the adoption of organic farming practices through subsidies, training programs, and market incentives. Promoting consumer awareness about food safety and healthy eating habits is crucial. This can be achieved through public education campaigns, school curricula, and community outreach programs. Finally, fostering collaboration between government agencies, research institutions, and civil society organizations is essential to develop and implement effective solutions. By working together, we can create a safer and healthier food system for all Nigerians. Section 8. Conclusion. Towards a future of food security and well-being. The presence of carcinogenic substances in our food poses a serious threat to public health in Nigeria. It's a complex issue with multiple contributing factors, but it's not insurmountable. By understanding the causes, consequences, and potential solutions, we can take proactive steps to protect ourselves and our loved ones. Embracing organic farming, strengthening food safety practices, and advocating for stricter regulations are crucial steps in this journey. Remember, the choices we make about the food we consume have a direct impact on our health and well-being. Let's embrace the wisdom of Hippocrates and view food as a source of nourishment and healing. Together, let's strive towards a future where food security and well-being are paramount for all Nigerians.